Hi, FBI, National Academy Associates, New England Chapter Regional. My name is Janine Driver. I am your speaker coming up in June in Meredith, New Hampshire, and I'm so excited. I'm a New York Times bestselling author of a body language book called You Say More Than You Think. And I've trained not only other people in the FBI, but the CIA, Scotland Yard Police, ATF, and I'm a keynote speaker at the International Chiefs of Police every year. I've been trained by that real guy on that show, Lie to Me, Dr. Paul Ekman. And I'm coming out to teach you about body language, about micro expressions, what people are saying without a word, and about understanding how the brain works. The person you're interviewing and the person you're investigating, are they left-brained or are they right-brained? How can you find out very quickly? And then how do you do your interviews? How do you do your interrogations differently with each person? Because a right-brained person is going to want to be sold to differently than a left brain. I always say you guys are the ultimate salesperson. You sell the hardest product on earth to sell. My clients are Procter & Gamble and Coca-Cola and the people who sell diamonds. You sell the hardest product to sell. That gated community with extra added security, completely furnished. You sell jail. All right, what I want to tell you a little bit about body language is simply this. I'm going to give you a quick tip. That when you pick up on something and you're like, ooh, something's not feeling right here. I don't know if it's their body language, their word choice. And that's more than a gut. We always say, trust your gut. It's so much more than your gut because a study was done at Colgate University. And what they found out is this man, Dr. Spencer Kelly, that when I say, I'll have peanut butter and jelly on my socks, please, on my socks, our brainwave is just like a heartbeat. Beep, beep, I'll have peanut butter and jelly on my socks, please. It does what's called an N400. I call it a brain hiccup. So when we're talking and we say something that doesn't make sense, whoop, it goes off the chart. So number one, that's with words. Well, Spencer Kelly wanted to find out, does it also happen with body language? And the answer is yes. And he took people and he had their brain waves monitored and hooked up and had a small glass of water and a large glass of water. And over the small glass of water, he held his hand and said large. And over the large glass of water, he said small, large, small, large, small. And what he found out is when the hand gesture didn't match the actual, what he was saying, when the words were incongruent with the body language, guess what? That brain hiccup happened. So when someone says to you, I'm really happy to be here, and when they do that, they grab this neck dimple. Women will often do this when we're anxious. I was just at dinner. I'm over here in San Francisco at a big event, and I just went to dinner and someone's going through a divorce. And when she started talking about her divorce, did this. So when someone does this and says they're happy to meet you, that brain hiccup's going off. So it's much more than just a gut feeling. I'll see you in June in Meredith, New Hampshire. I'm a Massachusetts kid myself. I can't wait to come play with you in New England. Be sure to get there early so you can sit up front and you get to play with me. Check me out, Janine Driver, Janine, Driver, like a taxi driver.com. And over and out, be safe, and I'll see you in June. Bye, everybody.